Okay, and in some other breaking news, after the centre's nod for disinvestment in Air India, Indigo is the first airline to express a formal interest in Air India. This a day after the government said that they will be disinvesting the airline. The government had on Wednesday given an in-principle approval to the disinvestment of Air India, with the government announcing that a group of ministers will now be formed to look into the disinvestment, which will then be deciding on the quantum of disinvestment. So a very important bit of news coming in, with Indigo coming up and officially and formally expressing an interest and desire in getting involved in the whole process. Davina Gupta joins us for the very latest. Davina, tell us a little bit more. There will be many bidders now who will express a similar desire as well.
Well, Avantika, this is just the start. Aviation Secretary has revealed that Indigo is the first airline to express an interest in buying the stake in Air India. Now, couple of things here, because first the bids have to be opened officially.
Yes.
So there would be more corporates who are bidding for Air India, is what the government believes. Also, interestingly, Aviation Secretary revealing there could be foreign players who could come for bidding for Air India. But challenges also remain because it has a massive debt. So whether government will write off that debt and then go for a stake sale, whether it will be a complete stake sale or not, we are still awaiting more clarity on that. But a good move with Indigo, which is India's profitable private airline, bidding for a stake in Air India, expressing interest for it.
That's interesting, the point that you make, because didn't the Tatas also, express a similar interest with the government then saying, well, foreign bidders should also be roped in?
Avantika, I couldn't get your question, but let me also tell our viewers that divestment from Air India has been on the cards after the finance minister announced that Air India should now be given to private players to handle too much debt, with the government bureaucracy handling it. Not possible for the government to fund it. You might as well use that money to fund welfare schemes from the government. After that, a cabinet note was prepared with Niti Aayog's recommendation and Ministry of Civil Aviation. That cabinet note was passed. And now, as divestment process is set rolling, we have told our viewers firsthand that foreign players will also be allowed to bid in the Indian airline. So whether it will be Indian going ahead or not, whether Maharaja would also get the makeover with global airlines, we'll have to wait and watch, because Indigo, being an Indian private airline, has bid for it. But as the Aviation Secretary has mentioned, once the bids are open, it will be foreign players who will be eligible for taking a stake in Air India.